Subscribe to my channel and hit on the bell for all future notifications. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing very good. I'm really excited today because I've done makeup after a really long time because I was avoiding it because of the skin allergy. So finally I've done the first impressions of all the new makeup that I got. I've used most of the products and this is the look that I've come up with. I've tried to create a sunset effect on my eyes and I really love the outcome. So yeah, without any further ado, let's just dive into the video and I hope you guys will like it as much as I do. So to start off with, I'm going to work on my eyes first, and I'm using this concealer from Colourpop, and I will mention the shade in the description bar or below here. And I'm just going to blend it with my ring finger. That's it, nothing special. And once it's all blended, I'm going to take the Cute AF palette from Colourpop. This is one of their award-winning palettes. I'm going to take this bone shade and just set the concealer completely so that it doesn't crease or budge. And then I'm going to take this light brown sort of a shade to just start building up on my crease and get that transition color. And then I'm going for a more warmer, deeper brown, and I'm going to concentrate this shade on my crease again. And then I'm going to take this brick reddish sort of a shade, and I'm going to take this on a more precise brush and concentrate on my crease. And then I'm also going to take it on the inner and the outer corner of my eye, but I'm going to skip the lids, like the middle part of the lid. I'm going to skip that part, but the inner side and the outer side I'm going to cover with the same shade. And then I'm going to take the same blending brush without any product and blend all the products together. Then I'm going for the soda orange sort of a shade and I'm going to blend the outer edges of my crease. And then I'm going to take this shimmery shade from the palette. I really love the payoff of these shades and I generally feel that they give a better payoff with fingers, so I'm going to use my ring finger for this one as well. And I'm going to cover the entire lid with this. And then I'm going for this golden shade and I'm just going to concentrate on the center of my lid. So basically I'm trying to create a halo effect. So basically this golden shade depicts the sun and it's setting down. And once that is done, I'm going to intensify the pigmentation just to make sure that I'm happy with the amount of color it's showing. And then I'm going to take this really amazing pigmented dark brown shade just to concentrate on the outer part, just to give a little bit more dimension to the entire look. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Then I'm going to go ahead with this sugar pen eyeliner. I really think that pen eyeliners are amazing for beginners, and especially when you're doing a full-on glam eye makeup, pen eyeliners are generally easy to work with. Also I also like gel eyeliners, but yeah, so this was new. I was trying it and I really loved it. It's a really good black matte pen eyeliner. Then I'm going to go and work on my base before I complete my eyes. So for my foundation, I'm using this new foundation from Nykaa, and oh my god, I love how it performed on my skin. My base was just flawless. In fact, everything that I used today for this particular look was just amazing. It just I don't know, I just don't have words. I'm so happy with all the purchases. So yeah, then I'm going to take the Colourpop concealer again, but because this is so close to my original skin shade, this was not brightening enough. So I went ahead and used the new Maybelline Age Rewind concealer that I recently got, and this one is quite lighter to my complexion and hence it turned out to be a brightening concealer. So I'm going to use this under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, my forehead and my chin, just to brighten things up. And yeah, then I'm going to blend everything well with the same face brush that I've been using. And you must have noticed in this particular video that I've not used a lot of brushes. I've tried to work with minimum brushes, and that's how I generally do whenever I'm doing my makeup off camera as well. So yeah, then I got this new eyebrow pencil from Colourpop again. So I don't remember the shade, but I obviously mentioned it here. It's a very dark brown pretty shade, and I have really bushy dark black eyebrows, so that works well for me. And you see how much difference does filling up your eyebrows makes. Then the pencil also has a spoolie on the other end, so I'm just going to use it and make sure the product is distributed evenly. And then taking those two shades, the brick red and the deeper brown, I'm going to work on the outer 2/3 corner of my lower lid, and taking this beautiful yellow shade from the palette, for which I basically got the palette, I'm going to work with it on the inner 1/3 of my lower lid, and this is how it looks. So pretty, right? And yeah, and then I realized that my concealer was creasing a little bit, just a little bit, not a lot. So I just set it up with this Fit Me powder. Again, this is a new one, and I love the entire Fit Me range, so obviously I love this one as well. The powder performed really well on my face. Then going ahead with this trio from Sugar, it's a new launch, and I'm going to use their bronzer as a contouring shade. I don't really do deep contouring, so I'm just going to get a little bit dimension on my cheeks, that's it, nothing too fancy. And then using the blush from the same palette, I'm going to work on my cheeks. I love this blush. It's a very dirty brownie pink sort of shade, if I can define that. And then without taking any extra product on the same contouring brush, I'm going to contour my nose and the chin. Then using the same highlighter from the trio, I'm going to highlight the highest points of my face, the cheekbone, my forehead, the bridge of my nose, cupid's bow, my chin and everything. And I love how the way the three shades have performed together. They have blended in so well, and it has given me such a natural glow. And then I'm going to use the Nykaa Metalicious Lip Crayon in the shade Next Level Nude for my lips. So earlier I had a very deeper shade in my mind, which was from Sugar Cosmetics, but then once I was done with my eye makeup, I was like, that won't really go with this, so I preferred a nude shade, and this is what I picked up. So yeah, I really like the lipstick. However, it's not completely transfer proof, but it's really good. And then for my mascara, I'm using the Maybelline X Gigi Hadid collection, and it's a really good mascara. However, it doesn't really give any lift or curl to your lashes, but it definitely gives a lot of volume, and I'm really happy for that. I really like it. So yeah, that was all about eyes, and the last step which is left is to highlight my eyes. So I'm using the same face highlighter from the trio, and I'm going to highlight the inner corners and the brow bone, and that's it. That's pretty much it for this particular look, and this is how it has finally turned out. And I really love it, mainly because I was doing makeup after a really long time, but also the look turned out really good. So I'm really happy, and I hope you like it as much as I do. And if you really do like it, then please take a moment to subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my other videos here, and I will see you very soon again on Monday. So stay tuned, spread some love around, take care, bye bye.